Hey up YouTube! Welcome back and welcome in to Valheim episode 6. My name is ToonaPickle and today we're going to be going around, well, hopefully going around the swamps. Well, there should be no hopefully about it. We've got plenty of swamps on here, but I also want to find the trader because this no belt thing is driving me insane. We need to find the belt. I don't even know if we've got enough money, so we might have to raid some skelly caves as well. What I think I'm going to do is probably run around here for a little bit, where the elder was, because sometimes the trader can be located. There are 3 on a map as well, or there used to be 3. There might be more now. But obviously the one that you find is the only one that actually sticks and the one that you can use. So that's the plan for today. Without further ado, let's jump in and let's go hopefully find the trader. Right, I think what we're going to do is faff around here for a little bit. Let's have a look. Are these carrots done? They are. Let's get the carrots up.
2 hours later.
Right, I'm going to put 30 down and we'll ignore the rest. I'm going to put those up there. All that's going to do is we'll get a few more carrots from the seeds, but we can put the seeds, we'll plant a couple back, but we'll put the seeds into the box. It just means that we have... Yeah, we've got enough carrots, I think, for the moment, certainly. Even with the amount of carrot soup that we're going to make. So, what foods did I make? Right, let's retire those for now. We're going to go swamping. We're going to need some proper food. So, do I have any? 6. Oh, we can do 6, that's fine. And meat stew is that. I can't remember what any of these recipes are. Carrot soup, mushrooms and carrots. Deer stew is blueberries. And mincemeat is neck as well. That's fine. Okay. How can I not remember how to make these after playing? What have I missed now? Blueberries. Oh my god. We're going to need some more blueberries. Yeah, definitely running around the Black Forest is going to be a thing. Right, I'm going to take it up to 10. In fact, what I might do is actually add a couple extra. I should have just done 5, shouldn't I? Because then if we die, I do this every time. I try and click on that to try and get me a... let's do the full 5 for the deer. And then we can cook 1 extra. So we've got 2 of that as well. And then the minced meat will cook a 5. And then we'll do the 2 extra. At least if we die, then we've got some half decent food to come back to. We do have the other stuff, obviously, but there we go. Okay, so how many carrots did we use there? Quite a few, actually. Yeah, it was a good job. We did actually... Right, those and those can go back. Brooms can go in there, bloobs can go in there, neck and boar can go in there. We could do with killing a few more boar if we see them. So this is obviously the house that we built on the last one. This one takes us through to the elder. What I might just do is mark this as elder. I put another portal down as well. It's not going to connect right now because I'll take the 2. We need some eyes. 10 eyes. There we go. And we're going to need some fine wood if I can actually get it. There we go. Not that much. 20. Going to need 20. And I'll take some... That's been bugging me actually. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, but I've just realised I want these on. There we go. Just makes it look a little bit more finished. I mean, it doesn't. Doesn't do great amounts, but it definitely makes it a little bit nicer. Right, we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of 30 of that as well. Do we need any more? We can probably gather it. Oh, I forgot. I also made a mace as well. Bronze mace. I never use maces, but I thought if at least if I ran around and killed a few things with it, it would... what would it do? What would it do? Build up the skills for that as well. Normally, I just go really dull, and we make an easy stamina as well, actually. Probably might be worth it. Those, and what was the other thing? Dandelions? No, raspberries. I think we got plenty. Yeah, we are. Right, I'll make one of those as well. Or should we make two? I can't remember when we get the big one. I think it's the upgrade. So, which is turnip. Let me just make one for now. Might as well hoik that in there. And we don't have another minor healing. So, blueberries and dandelions for that. Blueberries and dandelion. It doesn't really matter if we get these used or not. Minor healing. There we go. Right. So what we're going to do is we've got the foods, we've got stamina, we've got everything we kind of need. This one we'll go through and we'll rename it immediately Elder, because I'll forget. And then it'll all be skew with. Right. What this I run like a two. This should spark back up again because we've already got one. Yeah. So when we go back, that'll take us through to the other one. I'm going to run around here for a little bit and see if we can see the trait. Oh, I forgot this was. Oh no, we can get across. We can get across. Yeah. So let me eat some slightly better foods. There we go. Just to keep the old stam up as well. And we'll do 5 and 4. Because we're not under massive amounts of threat around here. Really. We're looking for blueberries as well. I've got a portal on us. And it does mean we can... So we can still use... And the benefit of using the club is there are a few mobs, namely the one in the swamp, the boss of the swamp. He's weak to... Where did the other one go? Doesn't matter. He's weak to blunt as well. Normally, I just get lazy. I go from the swamp straight into the... We'll get some thistle. Straight into the mountains. Go and get a load of silver. And then just arrow him, really. Sit up in a tree, all nice and protected, and just arrow him to death. Takes a long, long time, but it's so much easier than faffing. Come here. There we go. We got plenty of eyes as well. Oh. So we've already got up to 15 on the... We're already up to 15 on the clubs, which I didn't realise. I must have been using that in the first few days before we... Probably for the same reason. More carrots. I'm not sure we're going to need any more carrot seeds, if I'm honest. I think we've probably got enough. Let me tuck that away. Save a little bit of stuff. Oh, blueberries. So I did chuckle to myself yesterday after when I was building the house. I realised much more satisfying with a knife, though. I'm not going to lie, and that is my go-to keys when I go collect a weapon. So we'll probably mix and match between the two. Oh, there's a troll cave. Don't know if there's actually a troll attached. No, he's not. He's not outside. Yeah, so it did make me chuckle when we were doing the house build. Then I'd said that I never used the Elder, and I thought, do you know what? With all those extra buffs that were attached to it, I thought I'd pop it on and chop the wood. And it does make... Is that a troll? No. It does make a bit of a difference. I mean, not like what? Are they skellies? Oh, yeah. We just activated them all. It seemed to be wobbling all over the place here. We kind of look... honestly. So I did try it, and it was worth it. How did they get staggered? What the hell? Magic staggering. I actually missed that one. Alright, we'll collect all the rubbish. We'll just bin it as we go along. Depends if we need it or not. Is this now in... No way. The plains. This is the plains. There is no way we're ready for the plains. I mean... Are we? Oh, he's there. Oh, yikes. This is never a good situation when you're 1 and 5. I think I'm going to go with knife on this. I'm going to move away from the plains, actually. Oh, we could... This would get us the... There's a stonecutter wheel in there, I think. Oh, there's a skeeter on me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That fueling's still following us as well. Oh, God. This is not good. This is bad. This is really bad. So that was a death skeeto. Thankfully you can hear them. Oh, he is still following me. I am one tap as well. Let me just quickly use one of those. Zigzag. Let's get out of it. He's wandering around in the Black Forest. Jesus. Oh, he's still following me. What an asshole. Right, we need to, hopefully. How is he following me for this long? I really wasn't expecting the plains. Trader, maybe. Swamp, yes. But is he still following me? He can't be. No, he's not. He's given up. Thank God for that. Ooh, now we're poisoned as well. Perfect. All in all, been a good start. To be honest, we could have really done with these lot if he was still following me. All we need now is a troll just to complete the day. Well, we found danger. Didn't take us very long. This is kind of what I liked doing in early game. Is running around or sailing around looking for the trader. It's kind of, I know all the foods and everything else is, you are moving on with the foods. But in terms of moving the character along, getting that belt is huge. Oh, no! He's there. You see, it is sometimes worth checking. How many eyes have we picked up? We've got 25 extra eyes. So, the trader. That is an absolute winner. So what we can do, you'll notice with these guys, they'll chase me. And then there's a invisible bubble. And then they've gone. And you are completely safe in here. It doesn't matter what is... There's a bear there. Doesn't matter what's chasing you. Could be trolls, could be fuelings, for instance, or death skeetos. They will back off when you go in here, and you are perfectly safe. This is a lock. He's called Halstein. He's been here since day one with the trader. This was the first and original trader as well, and he sells and buys lots of stuff. Mainly gold and jewels he buys, but the stuff he sells isn't too bad. This is where you get your fishing rod as well. But the main thing is the belt. So what we're going to need to do is I'm going to pop. I always pop a portal down at the trader. Always. You don't go back to him that often. Realistically, probably a couple of times every... Oh, there might be some jewels in here. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, there is. Nice. And we'll take the feathers as well. Yeah, you don't go back to him loads and loads. However, there are times where it is good to go back to him. So it's definitely worth... Now, where is the bubble? Can't see it. Oh, it's over there. That's fine. Let's just deal with this dude. If we do a little bit of building, we're going to have to put a bench down. We can't build in. We can't build inside the bubble, because obviously that is protected. But what we can do is pop a portal down outside. There we go. And that will spark up. It's on 0. Or it's on blank, should I say, not 0. I'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll pop a door on as well. There we go. So let me go back and let's assess what we've actually got. This is huge.
A few moments later.
This one should be on the blank. That'll take us back to the trader. We've walled it off, so it gives us a fighting chance for it to survive as well. Oi, get off. Honestly. Okay, let's see. We need 950. Haldor, what have you got for us? We got 296. Come on, fingers crossed. Yes. There we go. So, the stuff we can buy, Yule Hat. Diverger Circler is actually just a head torch. But you can't wear any head armor with that. Really good for the... Well, a little bit good for the swamps. But in the swamp caves, crypts, I can't even think of the names. In the crypts, it's actually quite good. And it is good if you're streaming or making a video as well, obviously, because it is quite dark in there. The Menning Yord is the one that we're after. This is the belt. So we're going to buy that without hesitation. We got Yamir flesh, which is... I can't remember what we need that for. I think it's one of the silver weapons later on. There's the fishing rod in case we want to do fishing, and some standard baits. The Thunderstone is actually really quite useful as well. I'm going to buy one of those. I have no idea what barrel hoops are. Probably just to make barrels. I think that was a thing. I think we can make barrels a storage to make it look like funky and stuff. I might do those when we get a bit more money. So we'll take the belt and we go from maximum 300 to 450. This is the way. Honestly, that is such a massive find. Right, I can probably switch those across. That's going to confuse me. I'm probably not the safest to be doing... Oh, have I just missed? No, I've just missed it. We'll hang about anyway. It will reset the... Oh no, we've got rested. We have rested. So what's the plan here? I think maybe it's going to be over here, isn't it? We'll go back to the Elder and we'll sail back over here and see if there's anywhere, or we run down this way. Yeah, whatever we're doing, I am avoiding that. Yeah, we'll go Elder. Trader, what's this one on? Did I not change the other one? Did we not bother to change it? I don't think I did. We changed the Elder one. Right. Trader. There we go. Well, Trader's done its job until we need him next time. So yeah, you'll be back for, if you want to fish and stuff, you can get in there. Right, that's unconnected. Perfect. And we just do this one, crafting. And we do have, oh, we need eyes. This is why you check. I mean, we get 1 billion eyes anyway, but still. Better to have them there. Okay, back through Elder. We'll fix everything up. Now, if we... You can see the swamps. I'm wondering if we can actually get to them. If we can, it does make... Oh, there's a bear. I don't know what they're actually weak to. I haven't looked it up. That's respawned. Nothing inside a cabin will respawn though, so... You don't really need to check. Switch back onto the mace as well. Get a bit more mace time. You used to be able to ease the clubs as well by hitting trees and rocks. But I don't think you can skill up now. You just put a bench next to you and continue hitting a rock, and it used to level your skills up. We can get in. Well, this is a good start. This is a real good start. The chances of finding a crypt, though. This might be quite a small area. Did I brick? Okay, we've just... Right, there's our first draugrs. With any luck, he's got some move on him, hasn't he? I'm going to hit knife first off, because I don't trust... You can play to the... sometimes you can play to the slope as well, if you're on a hill. I wouldn't always advise it though, because sometimes it can go wrong. So they're the draugrs. And I think I noticed... Whoa! Look at this, mother's meeting over there. Skellies and draugrs. All just chilling out. So if we get an early tap, it should nearly one-tap them. There are, again, similar... applies. There are different levels of draugr. 1 star up to 3 star. Sorry, 0 stars up to 2 star. But there are different types as well. So there's an elite, which isn't actually too bad. Well, we'll see if we see them. Oh, he's there. So that is a leech as well. Leech gives us blood bags. Blood bags for the pet foods. So the stuff we're gathering at the moment, blood bag and entrails as well. Entrails are from the Draugrs. And they make sausages, which is why you don't cook the boar meat. There's a lot of... Another 3. There is a lot of Draugrs here. I'm hoping... Yeah, something to be aware of as well. The swamp drains your... Swamp really drains your stamina regen because it's constantly wet in here. These are really annoying. Also something to look out for if you go in the water. That's not deep enough, thankfully. But your weapon tucks in. Doesn't sound too bad, but when you actually realise that the Draugr chasing you, his weapon doesn't go in, you can get slapped by him. Right, hopefully that'll kill him off. It did. And we get ooze from this as well. So what I'm going to quickly do, another leech over there, I'm going to nip back because I realised I don't have any swamp potions. That's bad. No swamp potions is bad. Poison doesn't do a great deal. But if you've been hit once and you are low, it can finish you off. So it is worth taking them, and you've made them as well, so definitely worth doing. We'll take that and we'll pop that in as well. I'll take the extra stand just in case. And we'll go and dump this food in here. I believe, though, there is a backpack. Or maybe I've made that up. There never used to be a backpack, but I don't know whether there actually is or not now. I'm not going to keep that up. We'll take it down with us in case we find a crypt. 3 and 5, and then we'll tuck those away. What's that? Entrails. Oh, there's another bloody blob as well. I'm going to take the swamp potion. And let's give him a bit of a hit. Draugr as well. So, the old bow Draugrs are probably, well, to me anyway, a bit more feared than the standard ones because we'll have all have been caught out. Anybody who's played this before will have been caught out by a bow Draugr. They hide. You find them in weird places. They can shoot round corners as well. Trust me, you don't need... Oh, there's a blob trophy there. Right. Another trophy. Ooh. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to head away. That is an abomination. An A-bomb. It's a big tree. So fire and axe will kill it, but I ain't in no mood to be fighting A-bombs. They're a bit of a... Oh, God. They're a bit of a pain to fight. Okay, there seems to be a lot of Draugrs around here. There is a huge amount of Draugrs around. And a lot of Skellies for some reason. I didn't attract them, so that's a bit of a winner. The A-bomb's left us alone. No, he hasn't. He's still wandering around out there, but... What we're looking for is some green light over there. No, it looks like Guck. Looks like we're just on a recce at the moment. I want to move. Let him do his thing, if he's gonna. No. Right, he's on his own, so I'm just going to take him out. Where's that A-bomb? I can hear him wandering around somewhere. Oh, is that one over there? No, it's Guck again. The Guck on the trees is needed for the next bow up as well. Hopefully, what I'm aiming for the end of this episode, or by the end of this episode, is iron. Now, we're looking for a crypt. Is that plane? Oh, the planes again. This is not a good island. I mean, it is, but it also really isn't. You see, this is what I mean. Everything tucks in and you slowly make your way through the water. Not a good position to be in if you've got stuff chasing. And I really want to stay away from the plains. If you get a skeeter, it will kill us. And I don't want to die yet. That's Guck. Guck here as well. But I think my... Oh, it won't tuck in. That's fine. So I'm going to use a pickaxe so I don't have to... It is easy with the axe. Oh, it's a skelly. Panic me then. This is... The game, unfortunately, doesn't react quickly. So I pressed thingy numerous times there. I'm just going to... Can't do any damage with that. To try and get a weapon out, but it just doesn't. If you move and it's a bit... Yeah. Just doesn't react very quickly. So it's something to be careful of. Don't want to get caught in the plains. I'm also looking for turnips. A little yellow plant. And that will help with the next food. Was that a leak? No. That little rattling sound you can hear is leeches. You get completely lost for time in here as well. I think that is spawner. Now the spawners are really, really good for harvesting meat. I mean, we can take them on without any issues. I completely messed that up then. I can hear another bomb as well. I can't tell what's what in here. I can't tell what's... Oh, we've been here, and that, I think, is into the meadow. So it looks like there is no... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be a crypt in here. Which, you know, there are many, many swamps to be found. Some will have a ridiculous amount of crypts in, some won't have any. See, I bloody pressed the wrong button again. Come here, idiot. Oh. It is good to get the leeches as you see them. Usually by the coast. Got poisoned. You can stagger the leeches as well, but you've got to be fairly up with it. We're not doing too badly with leveling the club up either, which is nice. I've got a funny feeling. Oh, is this back to meadows? It is. Nothing in here. So, where the hell? Oh. Oh, we want to be in that direction. Well, let's come down here. And we can scoot the length of it and be a little bit safer. Let me just kill this pig. Let's go home because it looks like it could well be nighttime. Let's pop the bench down and we'll quickly pop one of these down as well. Let's go back. Nope. Wow, that took a while. So yeah, we'll carry on running around the outside of the swamp. Now keep us safe. We're looking for turnips. Turnips crypts. That would be a fitting end. That would be a huge end to the episode. Trader, turnips, and I'll put that there. And iron. Couldn't get a better trio. If you tried. We'll take a swamp potion. 10 minutes. Let's go. Right, so we want 3 and 5. We'll stay on this. As I say, I'm knife in this game. Always been knife. But the clubs and everything does have its benefit. In that, ouch, this is why we take poison stuff. Twice he's bit me. He liked the taste. So good, he came back for second. Yeah, I've forgotten what I was saying. Yeah, knife guy in this mainly. But the clubs does have a benefit, namely, when you're in here and you're starting off, reach. Reach is a huge thing. Because with the knife, you've got to be a lot closer. It's much more hands-on. And I really like that. I'll probably die more than others, but it's just truly dank and murky in here. But to be honest, I don't mind it. Edges of the swamps. We're looking for. I keep an eye on, in case we don't run into any lanes again. There is no. It's all RNG is the map gen. So I believe as well, even if you put in the same seed, it might not necessarily put raiders and stuff in the same place. That could be an A-bomb. Let's just avoid it. Crypt. Oh, come on, turnips. Give me bloody turnips, and we are winning this game. Turnips. Go and check over there. What I will do right now, though, is let's go over to the crypt slowly. Obs. Is there another one over there? No. They're thistles. I thought they were draugrs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a quick bench down on here, crafting, so we can always jump up out the way of safety. You're even safe, or you used to be safe from here, from the bombs as well. And I will put a chest down there, poking over the edge, so we can put our bits and bobs in it, namely iron. So I'm going to keep an eye on the food. I'm just going to have a mooch down here. Honestly, that saying stuff like that is usually the death of you.
2 hours later.
Because you end up getting either trying to fight one. I mean, the sensible thing always is to go for the ones that don't, that do more damage for you. Concentrate on them. But you do get distracted. You get hugely distracted. I really want turnips. Like, desperately want turnips. I don't think I've checked it on this slot, have I? I don't remember past it. Oh! Turnips got. Oh, this is big. This episode, huge. Huge. Oh, it's dishwater probably, you're thinking, but still huge. Huge for... Right, using Swamp Key, let's go. So, we're in the first of the crypts now. We need the pickaxe in here, and we also need some weaponage. So I can hear a meat pile as well. First one completely empty. So this is the bit that does open the game up. We're at 137. We've got plenty space. I'm just going to chuck that in there because I don't want those. Turnips, massive. So here is the muddy pile. Now if we have the light, what we'll do is I think that's a blob back there and a meat pile, isn't it? So the meat pile is a spawner, and it spawns draugrs. Now, I've had it, I was doing a permadeath, and everything was going swimmingly, and I came in here and I thought, do you know what, I needed a bit of, there you go, you can stop the buzzing now. I need a bit of extra entrails, just for sausages or whatever the hell I was eating at the time. And I've only got 50 seconds left on. You have to be so careful that you don't get stuck on these things. Yeah, so I was farming the draugrs as they were coming out, and normally they come out, they pause for a moment, and then they'll hit you, or they'll attempt to hit you, or whatever. This one, it was a 2-star, came out and just slapped me, instantly slapped me and killed me. We're in. No draugr. So, in here, what I'm going to do, actually, don't worry too much. I'm just going to nip back out. We're going to go back and we're going to hopefully think I can afford the circlet. I'm hoping. And if we can't, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with it. So, because we can portal the iron, we're just going to take the whole lot back home. Normally what you'd end up doing is loading your boat up and having to sail it back. Now, I did that forever. I rarely, until recently, coming back into this, did I ever use portaling of metals, which isn't too bad for the iron. I kind of enjoyed that with the iron. Oh, they're ready as well. So we'll go and gather all that. Right, there's the iron in. So the whole raft of stuff will be popping up now once the first iron drops out. I mean, I'm not massively worried about it. So we'll go back to Trader and we'll see how much it actually is. I can't remember. I didn't actually pay any attention. But we'll go and have a look for the light, because it will help a little bit seeing what we're doing in there. I mean, it would be nice. 620. Are you kidding me? That's a rip. Oh, well, looks like we're not getting that. Oh well, back to the crypt. At least we can still get the iron. It's not going to stop us doing that. Really annoying. That is really annoying. So the withered bones as well that we picked up, we need 10 of those. We've got 8. 10 is for the next boss, which is, where the hell are my carrots, man? There. Which is bone mass, bony M, BM, the blob, all sorts of names. But he's the next. He's in the swamp. And he's allergic to blunt damage. Hence the reason for doing the club up. But you can, because he's undead as well, using silver does work. But of course we have to go up into the mountains for silver. And until we've got a little bit more, I'm going to have to do another troll level as well. We're only on level 1 troll. Okay, you ready for how much stuff? So there is new armor. It's very heavy though, so I don't bother. Huntsman's bow is a winner. Iron axe works. We could go iron mace. Bandage shield is a real good one. Bandage shield, horn of celebration, not got a clue. We've got a couple of there. Stone cutter as well. Stone cutter is huge because it does mean we can now put the flooring down. We can use some of our stone that we've got. We need a lot more iron at the moment. Odd move. The obliterator, there we go. How much do I need for the obliterator? I'm sorry, but that's going to come way before anything else. 8 iron, 4 copper. Oh my god, I don't think I've got copper. Don't think we've got any more copper. I think we got rid of it or used it. Oh, you beauty. So what was that? 4 copper. The nice thing about this game as well, 8 iron. Well, we haven't got enough iron. So we'll put the iron in there for now. Let's get back into the swamp and go and get some more iron done. Yeah, so the obliterator just allows you, as I mentioned, to get rid of stuff. And it is quite handy. It just stops you filling up your chest with rubbish that you don't need. I'm going to take one of those. This one in here is clear. This really is where the belt comes in massively handy. Hugely handy. So the withered bones for the boss, perfectly easy to find. All you need to do is just smash these. And you end up with so many of them. But they are ridiculous in weight. So leaving them is, but I mean, we'll take them for now. And checking around here, because sometimes it doesn't really help with the darkness. Is this it? This is all that's in here as well. Okay. Yeah, checking around for jewels. As well as in the chest. I think this might be a bust, this. I mean, we'll get a bit of iron from the scrap piles. I mean, if we can find another chest... Oh, there'll be a chest in here. Oh, that's the... So, we got the You... No way. Well, halfway across the world. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll pick those up. We'll get the amber as well. We'll pick those up. What we got in here? Another 41. That looks to be it. We'll take this. Being a little careful. It sounds like there's a Draugr and a meat pile back there. Let's see. So we got another 9 iron at the moment. We're not exactly flush. The nice thing is it doesn't need to be mixed with anything. It just melts down and you can use that iron. But it's not like the copper. Oh, there he is. Is he just normal? He is. I think probably 2-star bow Draugrs are my least fave. I missed that. Why the hell was I missing those so badly? Right, I want to get that down. I don't want any more to spawn right now. Oh, 20. That's perfect. But we are overweight now. Right. I'm going to drop... How many do we have back there? I'm going to drop... Oh, my God. 9. I'll take 9 back. I think we've got... Did we get 1 or 2? Doesn't matter. These weigh a ton as well. I'm going to swap them out. I'm going to leave the flint head. We want this. So we do need the ancient bark. That will give us... more... Right, let's get out of there quickly. Let's go back up and pop this in the chest. That's going to give us the bigger boat. And I can't remember what else it gives us. I think we might have enough now. Value 5. 40. 60, 100. I think we've got enough. And 80. Yeah, we've definitely got enough. Perfect. Well, we might as well nip back. Where did I say I was going? Trader. Oh, we've got all the money now. What was it? 650 or something? 695. Wasn't cheap. Considering it's only a headlamp. Right, sell. Diverge your circlet. There we go. Buy. Perfect. Right, what we'll do, I think, is we'll now head back through to the swamp. I think it's still daytime. I mean, it's 6 and 2 3s really in the swamp. Because you're not spending a load of... Oh, that was it. So we got 10. We don't need any more with the bones now. None in the slightest. Oh, these are all empty. Yeah, let's just top the iron up. Because it will give us a little bit more. Look at the difference with the belt though. Oh my god, the belt is huge. One of the best things in the game, I reckon. So we'll go back to the swamp. I'll put that there. We'll put that on. The hood will come off and the lamp goes on. Can I go to sleep? It might be where you can't sleep at this time. Okay. Blank. We'll call this crypt 1. And then, although saying that, it's not that helpful. This one, if I'm honest. There is only 1 in here, so we're probably worth getting back to the boat, which is at the Elder, and then sailing to go and find us another one. So we want that, and we don't want anything else. Right. Should have fixed that up as well before I came. I mean, this will get us started. Bandage shield, not really needed at the moment. Is worth doing though. If you happen to come across a guard drauger, it will help with blocking and subsequent parry. So we will make the bandage shield. Oh, the blob there. Ah, yes, the good old... How have we... Oh, it didn't give me 10 minutes. We'd already had some on. I was going to say, how are we running out of poison already? I know I lose time in the crypt. Right, I think I'll pretty much do there. This looks like it goes through. How are we for weight? Not good. We just dump that over there. We'll keep the scraps because they're not going to weigh much. We get these scraps from the muddy pile as well. Hey, okay. Let me just take a poison. Get rid of the bloody withered bones, honestly. Poisoned. I might just bow these out the way because it is slightly less annoying. Bob's down. Oh, we got a bow drauger in here. Can we just trade it? Oh, he's at the back, I think. I think it's him done. Yay! I don't want to go racing in there. Is there a pile in here? Am I missing it? They seem to keep respawning. They're stuck, aren't they? They're not going to cause any problems. Oh, he died. He died as well. There's no pile in here. Perfect. Pick up the meat, which we can't seem to do. Oh, we've got a load more as well. Oh, there he is. So if that had been a 2-star, that may have ended us. They are brutal. They hit hard. There's a lot of stuff in here that hits hard. As soon as you get a few stars. Right, so the benefits of video over. We'll leave the swamp poisons for the moment. Swamp things. Yeah, the benefits of video over live. Right, what do we need for the obliterator? I'm going to make this. Copper. 8 iron, 4 copper. It's such a waste, but we can break it down if we need it. But we'll get so much stuff, iron anyway, from this. I'm not afraid of the grind for the irons. Knew where the thunderstone. There we go. Right, we're gonna put the thunderstone. Thunderstone. We're going to put it up here. It used to absolutely wreck your house and your base if you weren't careful. Right, there we go. So, what don't we want? We don't want that. We'll keep those. We don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. And what are they? Flint heads. We don't want those. And we don't want that either. Okay, pull the handle. Move. You see, this used to be way bigger, and anything within the radius would absolutely get obliterated. So all that, and we got 4 back. So it isn't a source of coal in that respect. This is the coal source. Can I reach that from here? Oh. Obviously I knew that because that's the way I planned it. Believe that, you believe anything. Right, let's get this in. We'll carry on with the smelting. So banded shield, we can style this one again. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to upgrade it one. There we go. And we can get rid of the bronze. In fact, I might just keep the bronze buckler. Just in case we have to fight our way back into the swamps or something. With this one now, I might just pop one of these down. That one and that one, and I'm going to pop that one down. Building, and we'll pop that back as well. And that way we've preempted needing the bigger one. We'll put those in. There we go. So these are the bigger ones. When we've got a bit more, because I've used all my iron now, when we've got a bit more iron done and dusted, we'll upgrade these. I'll probably put 3 there, but definitely do all of these, so we got plenty of space. Can't remember what I put in here. Health, isn't it? Yeah, it was. So I'll just drop off a couple. We'll keep the 6 on us, and we'll just take a few more swamp potions. And that, I reckon, is pretty much it. I'm going to, on the next episode, episode 7, I reckon we'll do a little bit of the stonework. I don't think there's anything else. So we'll start, we've got some heavy build stuff, but we will do that when we get the stone cutter down. So here's a stone cutter. It's the next crafting station. So I'll pop that down and it will open up a whole world of things. And I'm going to replace these stairs with stone. We'll put the hearth down, which we'll get as well, and we'll see what else. I may actually maneuver this as well. Maybe build a little area here to put these on. Something along those lines. Make it all start to look I don't know, a little bit nicer. I'm not like massively into detail. If anybody is into detail and you've never heard of T-Bit, check him out. I'm assuming he's on YouTube as well, but check him out on Twitch. It's Tango Bravo India Tango Sierra _ so T-Bit _ amazing builder, like mind-blowing. The detail that goes into some of his stuff is wild. Definitely check him out if you can. He's on Twitch. But for now, I think we will call that a wrap. What did we do? Well, what didn't we do? We got turnips, which are cooking away. Well, we got turnip seeds. We have iron on the go, and we found the crypt, obviously, as well. And we found the trader and got the belt. A winner all round. Thank you very much indeed for watching, if you have, all the way to the end. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to see the next episode, then there'll be a link in this one, possibly in a week's time when the next one comes out, if that makes it. Yeah, whatever. But if you want to subscribe, turn notifications on as well if you want, that would be great. Also, if you can use that little hype thing, that would be great. There's a post on the channel which does explain. Basically, you got to do it on mobile. Swipe right on the comments, hit the hype button. It's free, it helps me, and it would be greatly appreciated. Anywho, hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.